to 3D printing at home. I'm Mike. Here we are again. We're putting the Prusa XL together. So we're moving on to the next step. We got the base all put together and assembled. Off camera, I put these wires in the extrusion and I taped them. I'm using tape now to help me keep the wires in, but who knows, come to find out they'll probably be down here, but that's what I get for assuming again. I like to assume, said that before. So, in this section, we're going to need 4 XYs section right here. Right. I'm not going to use the camera. This is a big piece. This machine is starting to get big, so we're also going to need. Hold on. Show this. This is big XY assembly. So let's see here. We need 4 XY. We're going to need 8 M4x12 screws, 2 M3x10, and 6 M3 and ES nut. So I got the 6 of these already out. I have M3s right here. Right 10, so we need 2, so we'll need 2. We'll get the rest of the side. We needed 8 of the M4s, which I think M4x12. Yeah. So we'll get 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, 8 of those. Now, what else do we need? All right, so next step. Yes, I'm moving this off the table. Want to be sure not to grab this screw. You don't want to bend the screw. All right, so 9 inches. So this is what we want to see here. We want this guy here. It looks like this picture with metal. All right, it's talking about these guys. So I see what we do. All right, no biggie. We're gonna measure in 9 inches. Then we're gonna put 3. These. So I'm gonna figure out what these in right now. I'm assuming. Yeah. All right. 9 inches. 9 inches. What does he say from the outside or inside? We're gonna go right about there. We're gonna put 3 in there. They told me how to put them in, but I don't listen typically. I don't do all the instruction. Let's try this way. Ow. Big thing is, this is not a real project, a big thing like this. Alright, we're getting that, and there. Alright. So basically you can put this in however you want. Wherever you want. That one went a little bit easy. Now I know how they go in. It's not that bad. Alright. Just to get giant, when you get giant fingers, it really is not So they move. I mean, the 9 inches is probably just for ease wise, but they move. I don't see the tools. Now move it backwards. There we go. It's not so bad. Not so bad. All right, so we're not exactly 9 inches. It's rough. It's a rough idea, but they are a pain to put in some. I might be getting tired. It's like almost 10 o'clock at night. That's not late for a lot of people, but please. All right, so we got those in. Next. All right. Yeah, we got those in. We got those in. What are we doing? Double check the Z-axis fixed. And rotary assemblies are in the correct positions. Make sure. So a printer should be laying on its left side. All right, let's do it. We'll mount this thing. Work surface. I needed a work surface twice its size. Left side. Left side. What facing it? All right. Control panel away from me. That's technically which right side? Well, it's not. It's its left side, but if you were talking about a car, this would be technically its right side. Because the front is there. But, so control panel facing away from you, it should look like this. Now, what does it want me to do? It wants me to line everything. So, basically, what I'm going to do is move it right to the edge of the table in a sketchy position. I don't have any more pieces of cardboard right now. And then they want us to start mounting this. All right, so this is the back. I'm going to go like this. Now, the tedious part. Not that bad. So what we're going to do is, we got those same things we had on the base. Put the 2 screws and the holes in them. We got to make sure they line up. This is going to be important. Lining every one of these up. We got the bottom one over here lined up. So, like I said, you want to watch out for those screws. We don't really want bending screws. Use the Allen key. Use the Allen key to help you line them up. Same thing. If your fingers don't fit in here, you don't have little fingers. You get giant sausages like I do. And use the Allen key to help you line it right now. Allen key can be your friend. That's 3-ish. Now, the recommendation I can come up with, once you get the back ones lined up, throw a screw. Don't go nuts. Just put a screw in and get it to catch. So what that's going to do is make it easier to line up the rest, because now it's not going to move around. It's not, you're not going to lose the alignment of your original peg. There we go. Same thing here. We're going to throw one in it. It's just going to make life a little bit easier. There we go. Left it loose. Now, one side was easy. This side, maybe not so. You have a lot to contend with here. All right, I got that one. Oh my god, it's like moving magic. So basically, I put the wires in. No biggie. That's kind of a biggie. All right, so he's going to undo that tape. So I don't want to lose this alignment. This has been okay. So I don't want to lose the alignment. So I'm doing this. Well, because it's a pain. It's a pain to do this. This guy, I guess they want this guy at the bottom, but we'll do that after. I want to get this all. And I guess I'm going to read the next steps just to see what they say. We're not fully lined up on this. There's a gap. You can't really see it, but there's a gap in here. It means it's not lined up. That looks good. Yeah, it's kind of tough to line them up, I would say. Now my wrench is stuck in that screw. There we go. All right. So we got 4 in. I'm going to go check the next step. See where we're at. I'm going to put my screws in. Don't grab it by that. Use a torque wrench. And then give yourself some gummy bits. All right. So we're going to do the same thing we did with the base. We're going to put all the screws in. We're going to torque the living crap out of them. We're probably going to do some of that without that torque wrench. We're just going to use that for the final. I mean, I've kind of got a feel for what the torque should be. I don't think everybody should be doing that, because some people aren't used to a steady torque. I'm kind of used to it. I mean, realistically, you should never trust. Well, I can talk about our torque wrench, but there are things you don't really use a torque wrench for. I don't talk about the printer here. Wrong screw. All right, now. Machine. So one thing they couldn't emphasize enough was in the instructions is the fact that there's LED strips in here. There's LEDs in here. They want you not to pick it up by this top piece, because you damage the stuff that's inside. You could bend these and then end up with issues. So we're not gonna touch those. All right, I'm just gonna finish this up, torquing these. If I can get in there. Anyways. We'll get back to it for you in a little bit. Now, torque the bottom. So I'm gonna stand this up because I'm having a heck of a time against the table. There again, grab it by the extrusions, not the top. We're gonna flip this up. It's starting to come together. It really is. It's starting to seem less overwhelming than when we started. When I started this and I saw all these plots, I was like, holy crap, this thing is wicked overwhelming. I don't know what to do. but now I'm having less of an issue. I'm a little bit anxious about the 5 tools or extruders, what do you want to call them? That's good. I felt that bad. The yeah, the 5 extruders. I don't know how that's going to mount or how insanely complex that could possibly be, but this is looking good. And like I said in the instructions, you know, when you're done torquing these, or maybe before you're done, when you just have it sitting like this, check the gaps in between the top and the bottom. Make sure they're all good. Once you start getting too deep in the with the assembly, then you might not have an easy time adjusting those pieces. I pretty much got the torque down. You know, I can get to a torque and I can feel the wrench bend to a certain degree. I feel like that's sufficient. I'm making that call. I don't think that everybody should make that call. Like I said, by trade, I'm a mechanic. I torque bolts and simple things all day long. So you get a feel for a certain torque, you kind of can duplicate it just by feel. I'm not saying it's 100%, but when there's something like this, I think that's yep, oh, that's good. Yeah, it's a tight spot with this wrench. Look at tight spot. So it's harder than being. Perfect. All right. So once we get that down, let's see what else we're doing here. I think I have a feeling. Okay. Don't grab it by this. Okay. Don't grab it by that, yes. Okay, gummy bears. Get your allotment of gummy bears. Okay, so we're gonna line up. Left side now, it's M3 and that's through slide middle one behind the linear rail. So the nuts we put in, we're gonna make sure the middle one is behind the linear rail. Right here. Okay. I just stick this little wrench in, try to center it. We'll see if it's centered. We'll see if that works. I might have to move you guys. Oh, that worked perfect. That worked perfect. That is torqued. Well, it's not. It's not. All right, that's torqued. Now we're going to go on this side. So basically, I put the little nut behind the Z-axis linear rail. I just kind of put the Allen wrench in there, and the holes kind of line it up slightly. You get it close, you kind of find it. Now I can move it just slightly back and forth with the Allen key. So we're going to put this bolt right here in. It's the M3x10 we want to get 2 of. Snug it with this end. Snug. And then tighten it down. There we go. All right. Next step. And the next step is, yep, to the other side. All right. So now we're going to do earthing connectors. I'm going to end this video right now. And we're going to put this in another video. The next step in another video. So it looks like earthing connectors. We're using, what are we putting together here? Just put more of the frame together. So next time. So thanks for watching. I hope you like this video. I hope this helps somebody put this thing together. If you liked it, if you don't like it, I don't care. Like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video where we are going to put more of this together. See you next time.